There's a frost settling heavy on the window pane, and I'm just sitting here breathing in your ghost again. The honey light is dying in the barren oak trees, and the evening brings a bitter biting chill on the breeze. I smell the wood smoke rising from a neighbor's distant flue. Just sitting on these floorboards, holding space for you. These rough and callous fingers pick a trembling tune, singing softly to the rising of a lonely winter moon. So I leave that yellow porch light burning brave and bright, while the cold wind is blowing through the hollow of the night. The pedal steel is weeping out a melody of pain, like a lonesome hound out waiting in the freezing country rain. I know the tracks are frozen and you're never coming home, but I can't let that little beacon face the dark alone. This ain't a song for comfort, and it ain't for passing time. It's the only way I'm breathing since you left me far behind. A holy conversation drifting up into the black, a prayer sent up to heaven that won't ever bring you back. Every scratch upon this guitar is a year we didn't get, a heavy wooden altar built of sorrow and regret. So I'll leave that yellow porch light burning brave and bright, while the cold wind is blowing through the hollow of the night. The pedal steel is weeping out a melody of pain, like a lonesome hound out waiting in the freezing country rain. I know the tracks are frozen and you're never coming home, but I can't let that little beacon face the dark alone. The congregation of the stars looks down upon the yard. Lord, loving someone gone just makes a winter twice as hard. The ice might freeze the river and the snow might hide the ground, but this lantern keeps a burning for a love that won't come round. Yeah, I'll leave that yellow porch light burning brave and bright, while the cold wind is blowing through the hollow of the night. The pedal steel is weeping out a melody of pain, like a lonesome hound out waiting in the freezing country rain. I know the tracks are frozen and you're never coming home, but I can't let that little beacon face the dark alone. Just me and the cold wind, keeping the light on for you. The golden hours fading on the old wooden swing, and I'm just sitting in quiet, waiting on a song to sing. The late sun pours like honey through the rustling willow leaves, casting long, lonely shadows underneath these sagging eaves. I smell the rain-washed earth and the sweet tobacco smoke. Tune these rusty strings to the promises we broke. This weathered piece of wood knows the shape of my calloused hands. Just a broken-hearted man doing the best he understands. So I'll keep the porch light burning till the bulb finally blows, a steady yellow beacon where the wild honeysuckle grows. The pedal steel is crying like a hound out in the wind, praying that you'll walk right back through that screen door again. But the road is overgrown where the wild ivy creeps, and I'm just gathering dust on forgotten dreams. I ain't singing for the money or a honky-tonk crowd. This is just a front porch prayer that I'm whispering out loud. It's the oxygen I breathe when the evening turns to cold, a heavy holy tether to the stories of old. Every sorrowful chord I strike is a tear I couldn't shed, keeping your memory breathing though the fire is long dead. So I'll keep the porch light burning till the bulb finally blows, a steady yellow beacon where the wild honeysuckle grows. The pedal steel is crying like a hound out in the wind, praying that you'll walk right back through that screen door again. But the road is overgrown where the wild ivy creeps, and I'm just gathering dust on forgotten dreams. Sweet salvation to this heavy, lonesome heart. They say a man's a fool to wait on what ain't coming back, but I'll keep my eyes fixed right down that empty, faded track. Yeah, I'll keep the porch light burning till the ball finally blows, a steady yellow beacon where the wild honeysuckle grows. The pedal steel is crying like a hound out in the wind, praying that you'll walk right back through that screen door again. But the road is overgrown where the wild ivy creeps, and I'm just gathering dust on forgotten dreams. Still leaving the light on for a dream that's gone. Sun is sinking into the dirt, and I'm still wrapped in the scent of your old flannel shirt. The honey thick light settles down on the wood, painting the porch where we so often stood. I smell the fresh rain and the sweet early smoke, singing a hymn for the promises broke. I'm holding a picture from a lifetime ago, where the colors are bleeding and the fading is slow. Just calloused hands trembling on an old weathered fret, playing a song that my soul can't forget. And I keep the porch light burning through the black, though the good Lord knows that you ain't coming back. The steel guitar's weeping, it's crying your name. In this sacred old silence, I'm tending the flame, just a ghost on the step, waiting out the long mile, holding on to your faded Polaroid smile. The music I'm playing ain't meant for a show. It's the oxygen breathing life into my woe. A holy communion right here in the yard, where letting you go is just so awful hard. The wood of this guitar remembers your song, back when the shadows weren't nearly as long. Every chord that I strike, every tear that I shed is a thread pulling tight from the living to dead. So I keep the porch light burning through the black, though the good Lord knows that you ain't coming back. The steel guitar's weeping, it's crying your name. In this sacred old silence, I'm tending the flame, just a ghost on the step, waiting out the long mile, holding on to your faded Polaroid smile. The paper is yellow, the edges are worn, a beautiful memory left tattered and torn. Let the sweet evening breeze carry my plea across the dark fields of eternity. Yeah, I keep the porch light burning through the black, though the good Lord knows that you ain't coming back. This steel guitar's weeping, it's crying your name. In this sacred old silence, I'm tending the flame, just a ghost on the step, waiting out the long mile, holding on to your faded Polaroid smile. Still leaving the light on for that smile. The dust is settling on the old county line. I'm watching the shadows swallow up the pine. Got the yellow bug light humming on the wood, waiting like I promised that I always would. There's a weathered guitar resting by your empty chair, playing silent melodies to the evening air. But there's heartbreak down the road tonight, beyond the reach of this front porch light. I hear the neighbors singing an old gospel tune, while I'm trading sorrows with a lonely moon. Yeah, the beacon's burning steady and true, but the heartbreak down the road kept me from you. These creaky floorboards remember your tread. Now they just echo my heavy boots instead. I hear the distant whistle of the midnight train, sounding like a fiddle crying in the rain. We shared our stories right here on this stoop. Now I'm just a ghost caught up in a loop. But there's heartbreak down the road tonight, beyond the reach of this front porch light. I hear the neighbors singing an old gospel tune, while I'm trading sorrows with a lonely moon. Yeah, the beacon's burning, steady and true, but the heartbreak down the road kept me from you. The congregation gathers when the Sunday morning breaks. They tell me time brings healing for a heart that aches, but they don't know the quiet when the singing is done and you're left staring down the setting sun. Break down the road tonight, beyond the reach of this front porch light. Oh, I hear the neighbors singing an old gospel tune while I'm trading sorrows with a lonely moon. Yeah, the beacon's burning, steady and true, but the heartbreak down the road kept me from you. The road goes on forever, but you stop walking. The golden sun is sinking through the pines, and I'm just sweeping dust off these weathered boards again. The honey light is fading on the wood, right there where you and I so often stood. I smell the rain and old tobacco smoke, and tune the strings on promises we broke. This calloused hand just trembles on the fret, singing old hymns to help my soul forget. There's a porch light burning in the dark, a steady beacon for a wandering heart. The steel guitar is crying out your name. Lord knows this cabin never feels the same. Just an empty chair, a moth around the globe, and heartbreak in every note I play so low. I watch the dust motes dance inside the beam, just ghosts of you wrapped in a faded dream. The music here ain't played to entertain, it's oxygen to breathe through all this pain. A quiet prayer sent out across the yard. When loving you still comes so awful hard. There's a porch light burning in the dark, a steady beacon for a wandering heart. The steel guitar is crying out your name. Lord knows this cabin never feels the same. Just an empty chair, a moth around the globe, and heartbreak in every note. I'll play so low. The congregation of my tears falls down like rain, tying the past and present to this endless chain. I'm keeping watch until the oil runs dry, beneath the holy silence of the country sky. Yeah, there's a porch light burning in the dark, a steady beacon for your wandering heart. The steel guitar is crying out your name. But this old house will never be the same. I'm just an empty chair, a moth around the globe, and heartbreak in every note. I play so low. I'll leave the light on, though you're never coming home. The evening dust is settling on the drive, and I'm just out here keeping your memory alive. The honeyed sun sinks down behind the hill and leaves this weathered cabin awful still. I smell the rain and sweet tobacco smoke, and tune these rusty strings for promises we broke. My calloused hands find comfort on the wood, right on the very spot where you once stood. So I leave the porch light shining through the black, though the good Lord knows you ain't making your way back. The pedal steel is weeping out your name, while I sit in the quiet, feeding this old flame. Just an empty, lonely porch on holy ground, keeping watch for a love that's never coming around. This ain't a tune to play for clapping hands. It's just the oxygen my weary soul demands. A quiet prayer sent out across the field for a bitter kind of hurt that just won't heal. Every note's a thread that binds the years, washed in the water of 1,000 silent tears. So I leave the porch light shining through the black, though the good Lord knows you ain't making your way back. The pedal steel is weeping out your name, while I sit in the quiet, feeding this soul flame. Just an empty, lonely porch on holy ground, keeping watch for love that's never coming around. The shadows pull the curtain on the day, but I refuse to let the darkness have its way. As long as I got breath inside my chest, this little yellow bow ain't gonna rest. Yeah, leave the porch light shining through the black, though the good Lord knows you ain't making your way back. The pedal steel is weeping out your name, while I sit in the quiet, feeding this soul flame. Just an empty, lonely porch on holy ground, keeping watch for love that's never coming around. I'll keep the light on, though you're never coming around. I just flipped that rusted switch beside the door, knowing you won't walk up these front steps anymore. The golden hour is fading in the hills, and the evening breeze brings on the autumn chills. I smell the rain that washed the earth today, and picked this battered Martin just to pass the time away. Every scratch upon this wood's a memory of you. Back when the days were long and all our skies were blue. Oh, the porch light never dies, though the years are rolling on. A yellow beam shining out until the break of dawn. The steel guitar is crying to the empty starry skies. Lord, my heart is broken, but the porch light never dies. This ain't a song for singing at the bar. It's just me and God and this old worn guitar. A holy kind of sorrow hanging in the country air, beside your faded coffee cup and empty rocking chair. I'm breathing in the music, keeping up the flame, while the weeping willow wind just whispers out your name. Oh, the porch light never dies, though the years are rolling on. A yellow beacon shining out until the break of dawn. The steel guitar is crying to the empty starry skies. Lord, my heart is broken, but the porch light never dies. The folks who built this cabin, they knew this kind of pain, just waiting on a harvest that was ruined by the rain. I guess some are born to wander, and some are born to roam, and some are left to keep the fire for a ghost who won't come home. Yeah, the porch light never dies, though the years are rolling on. A yellow beacon shining out until the break of dawn. The steel guitar is crying to the empty starry skies. Lord, my heart is broken, but the porch light never dies. This old house might crumble, but the porch light never dies. Shadows stretch across the old dirt road, and my heart is carrying a mighty heavy load. That honeyed sun is sinking through the trees, blowing ghosts around on the evening breeze. I smell the damp earth and the old burley smoke, just leaning on the railing where the dry wood broke. My calloused hands are resting on this worn out wood, waiting on a promise that was never any good. But I'll keep the porch light shining through the night, counting all my tears in that vintage light. The steel guitar is I can't bear to leave this little porch out in the dark alone. The scratched up strings are the only voice I have, a bitter kind of medicine, a lonely kind of salve. Every chord I strike is a heavy, quiet prayer, reaching out to nothing in the empty country air. This ain't just a song, it's the breath inside my chest, a hymn for the weary who can never find their rest. So I'll keep the porch light shining through the night, counting all my tears in that vintage light. The steel guitar is weeping like a lonely wind, wishing you would walk back through that door again. Lord, I know you're gone and you're never coming home, but I can't bear to leave this little porch out in the dark alone. The moth beats its wings against the yellow glass, watching all the endless empty seasons pass. I'm bound to this old cabin and the memory of your face, lost inside the quiet of this sacred, lonely space. Yeah, I'll keep the porch light shining through the night, counting all my tears in the vintage light. The steel guitar is weeping like a lonely wind, wishing you would walk back through that door again. Lord, I know you're gone and you're never coming home, but I can't bear to leave this little porch out in the dark alone. Still burning this light just for you. Evening dew is settling on the wire, and I'm just adding another log to this old memory fire. The golden sun surrenders to the indigo sky, leaving me out here to watch the endless years go by. I smell the damp earth and the sweet tobacco leaf, and pick this hollow wood to try and ease the grief. These rough and calloused fingers find the same sad rusty chord, sending up a quiet front porch whisper to the Lord. And I weeds have overgrown where your boots used to tread. And I'm just sitting here talking to the dead. This ain't a song for strangers or a crowded honky-tonk. It's the breath inside my lungs when the nights get awful long. A holy kind of hymn rising up into the chill, tying my living spirit to the ghosts upon the hill. Every scratch upon this body holds a story we once knew, back before the winter wind came down and swallowed you. And I keep that little yellow bow burning in the night, holding on to shadows in the fading of the light. The weeping pedal steel is crying like a lonesome hound for a love that went away and ain't nowhere to be found. The weeds have overgrown where your boots used to tread. And I'm just sitting here talking to the dead. In town, they whisper that my mind is going bad. Just an old man clinging to the only thing he had. But I'll be a stubborn sentinel right here upon this wood, guarding over memories like I promised that I would. That little yellow bow burning in the night, holding on to shadows in the fading of the light. The weeping pedal steel is crying like a lonesome hound for a love that went away and ain't nowhere to be found. The weeds have overgrown where your boots used to tread. And I'm just sitting here talking to the dead. Just me and the steel guitar, waiting in the glow. The amber glass is sweating in the humid evening air, and I'm just drinking down the ghost that left me standing here. The holy golden light is slipping far behind the ridge and washing out the memories scattered down along the bridge. I smell the coming rainstorm and the sweet old burley smoke, and trace the worn out varnish on the promises we broke. My callous fingers tremble, holding on to this old wood, just a broken-hearted sinner, standing right where angels stood. So I'll keep that yellow porch light glowing steady in the black, for a love that packed its bags and ain't ever coming back. The weeping steel is crying out a melancholy tune, while I sit out in the quiet talking to a lonesome moon. The weeds are slowly choking out the pathway to the steps, and all I have to keep me warm is whiskey and regret. This ain't a song for entertaining folks down at the bar. It's a breath of desperate oxygen pulled from a beat guitar, a heavy silent prayer rising up into the pines. Tie my bruised spirit to these dusty property lines. Every chord I strum is just a tear I couldn't shed, keeping vigil in the shadows for a love that's long gone dead. So I'll keep that yellow porch light glowing steady in the black, for a love that packed its bags and ain't ever coming back. The weeping steel's crying out a melancholy tune, while I sit out in the quiet talking to a lonesome moon. The weeds are slowly choking out the pathway to the steps, and all I have to keep me warm is whiskey and regret. The bottle's getting empty and the midnight hour is cold, and a fool who waits on nothing only winds up getting old. But as long as I have breath to sing a bitter country hymn, I won't let this little front porch lantern ever fade or dim. Yeah, I'll keep that yellow porch light glowing steady in the black, for a love that packed its bags and ain't ever coming back. The weeping steel is crying out a melancholy tune, while I sit out in the quiet talking to a lonesome moon. The weeds are slowly choking out the pathway to the steps, and all I have to keep me warm is whiskey and regret. I'll leave the light on, just me, the whiskey and regret.